how can I find a balance between spiritual practice and the responsibilities of family life and work?
You have to understand first, spiritual practice you can find anywhere. You can find responsibilities in the samsara, responsibilities of taking care of family, everything you can find within any of this you can find spiritual practice. That's you first aware of that. Understand that. At least believe that way. However, it's not easy to do it that. Why? Because you are a beginner. As long as you are a beginner means not about too much time-wise, but your practice, how advanced you. If it's advanced, then you easily to know that. And you can do it that. But for not so advanced practitioner, then is difficult. You see them is a difference. Why difference? Because family, job, all these samsaric obligations is so deep. It is so many things involved. So much energy you have to go there, time and energy. So then you completely distracted from the spiritual practice because you not get used to spiritual path. And this one you are kind of get used and you're familiar, but also the other part, the spiritual part, is you are not familiar. That's why you losing them very easily, yes. That's why. For beginners, need more extra focus on the spiritual practice, spiritual guards, spiritual guard like guide, sarna, guard, meditation, guard, everything you focus that and try to yourself familiar with this subject. Once you are familiar with this subject, then your next job is integrate your work and samsara, everything you integrate in. Integrating means when you are working, somebody annoys you, you remembering that this person is not something you angry and you wish to harm. It's this person is under control the karma, under control the emotion, under control ignorance. That's why not fair to you, not acting very nicely, fairly to you. So you remember that, and then you not take that disadvantage. Instead, you take as advantage. For you is opportunity to tolerate, opportunity to patience, opportunity to have compassion on it. If you do that way, then you integrate already. And then your workplace also become better. It's same as your family member, your relative, your strangers, your work colleague, everybody. Same thing. So even intense work, you don't have time to sitting down and be mad for a completely 100% person, think about nothing. Yes, you have no Dharma time. That you cannot do at the same time. Yes, you cannot do long chanting sarna, you cannot do the same time, yes. But the purpose of those, anytime you can apply. So you try to get used on that. And then you get used, and then you become a better and better, and finally you become master. So that's you have to understand.